Multiple award-winning investigative journalist Babajide Kolade Ositoju has reacted to the recent attack on a correctional facility in JOS, Plateau State. It will be recalled that the Nigeria Correctional Service confirmed that 10 persons were killed and 252 inmates escaped during the attack by gunmen on the JOS Medium Security Custodial Center. However, in a video which was obtained from the Journalist Hangout, a TVC program on TVC News where journalists from different media areas meet to discuss the current issues in Nigeria, Babajide raised a very good point during his contribution. Babajide, in his words, said, "It is a shame that the area where the correctional facility is located in around the DSS office of the state and the police headquarters. Now, the bigger question we all have to be asking each other is, how did the gunmen manage to bypass the DSS office and the police headquarters without being caught? They even went further to burn down the records office and the IT facility of the correctional center so that they won't be able to track down those who escaped. Even though one of the invaders lost his life, the rest of them escaped, and I must say that it was a perfect attack." You see? I don't know whether they will say it is IPOB, but let's even leave how they were able to succeed. They won't tell you it is IPOB now, it's ASN. Oh, they are making this thing, their own region ungovernable, this and this and this and that. You can imagine such a thing. So this is to tell you that the problem is all over the place. Are we going to say that these guys are in that area, they are calling for secession, they are calling for breakup, they are calling for this? You will never hear Garba Shehu say anything. Malami will not hold a press conference on this matter. Lai Mohammed will not say PEM on this issue. He will not say PEM. They will not all say anything. Adeshina, Kokoko, all of them that join themselves together, call themselves presidency, they will not say anything concerning this one. It is not left for Nigerians to answer the question. How come? How come? Are they ESN too? Are they ESN members? Are they IPOB members? You will not hear the Nigerian Army giving a warning, blowing hot, speed fire. You will not hear them. It's a question that they need to answer themselves. That's to tell you that they were well prepared, that they went to burn the record so that you don't even know who and who you want to paste their names, that these are the people that really escaped from the prison yard. You expect them to deal with their full soldiers. That how come they bypass all of those people? Very good. Take it or leave it. Nigeria is truly a zoo. How can you explain this without the help of an insider? Besides, it is a bigger shame that Nigeria still keeps manual records and with vital information, and can be saved on cloud and retrieved at any given time when need arises. This is 2021, for God's sake. Foolish, myopic northern leaders. All of them, the leaders across board. It is a deliberate act. They don't want anything. That's why you see that they don't want all this electronic voting. They don't want it. They want a crude way of doing things that you must suffer. If anything you want to do, go and do registration, you must queue, which is not supposed to be. There are lots of things that we need to do online. They know it all. It's not that they don't know it, but they know that as soon as they engage in that, it will not allow them to commit all their atrocities. When we talk about bandits, we talk about jailbreakers. Are they different from all these politicians that are making life uncomfortable? What is there? But they get the best services in this whole world, more than even the so-called developed countries. I have never seen this kind of a thing. I never see you. I have never seen. It is wickedness. They know exactly what they are doing. They wouldn't want that to happen. Nigeria is indeed a zoo country. Can you imagine? Police, DSS, and army are attackers' friends. What is the difference? They are just same people, gunmen at night and security men in the day. But it is good for Nigeria since Goodluck Jonathan is weak. Now we have Iron Bender in charge. I miss Goodluck Jonathan. Feel like paying him a visit. I cried the day his government was overthrown. He did not even lose that election, but he said, "Let it be, for my ambition is not worth the blood of any Nigerian." This is the example of a good leader, and not those that will use every little opportunity to speak to people in a language he himself does not even understand. It is not a shame. How can a thief arrest another fellow criminals? It is really, really funny indeed. You can say that again. If they were killed, are you going to pay their entitlement? Entitlement. Okay, this one is making excuses for the Nigeria army. But if they want to go to Igbo house now, they will go back, 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 back. They always go for all those ESN and all those ones are not all those ones are really, this one. They don't get power now. They are not even for all of those things. So that's why it's always easy. Or maybe they even bombard some people. They will tell you that, yeah, confess, do this, do this, do that. Say you are IPOB members. They went to Igbo's house. They did all manner of things. Those are the people that they will not tell you. You expect to fold our hands. Expect us to fold our hands when people are making such or some kind of statement. Mhm. Well, he said that if they are you going to pay their entitlements, many securities died, especially police, and were left deteriorate. No pension, no gratuity. You have just made a good point. Things are falling apart. The circle can no longer hold, or the center can no longer hold. It is high time we consider returning to our different dots. And I believe if we do um if we do all of these things we shall all feel better apart. They are not ready to hear that. If you don't want to hear Oshibaju, you wouldn't want to hear Oshibaju to hear this. The worst part of it is that we complain and complain and complain every day. Nothing is being done. Everybody knows the solutions to the problems we are faced with. But how are they going to do it? Nothing. Every day we ask questions, no answers. Even if you answer the questions, but okay, put it to action. Let's see what happens. That will be the end of the story. And before you know it, another one will come up. Another thing will come up. Another thing will come up. It's just so disheartening that with all the complaints, with all the problems, with everything, yet they just want us to continue to roll like that, continue rolling like that. Nothing deprives them from doing the right thing. Wow.